Hello, my name is Jake Morris,
I'm Kelton Ekblad.
And I'm Sarah Soft.
and today we're talking about Snapchat and the amazing things that they have done as a company and as an app. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. We'd like to start with an overview explaining what they are, what they do, and what Snapchat really is. And what Snapchat really is a mobile app that you can take a photo of yourself, send it to anyone you want, friends, non-friends, your crazy aunt, and they get to see a video of it. It'll last no more than 10 seconds. You get to choose. You can throw a filter on it. You can put a geotag on it, or just do whatever you want with it. And what that does is it'll delete the photo after it's viewed, and so the photo is technically gone forever. Snapchat was invented by three people: Evan Spiegel, Bobby Murphy, and Reggie Brown. However, Reggie Brown, long story short, was bought out within a couple months or a couple years after Snapchat got its ball rolling for around $16 million. Snapchat originally started as an app called Peekaboo. It didn't really go. A couple months later, they revamped, rewrote, and they renamed it Snapchat, and what we now use today is Snapchat. Snapchat went public in April of this year of 2017, and they were estimated to be worth around $35 billion. The value usage is very extremely interesting because it's very popular as a social media. So if you're in social media, you use it, etc. And what makes it that great idea is you take the photo, you send it, and someone gets to look at it for 10 seconds, and then boom, it's gone. It was used to be very private. It was used to be very secluded. So when it was used, it's done. Lastly, the value exchange is it's free. So everyone likes the word free. It's in everyone's budget. Businesses use it on a daily basis through advertising, through sending photos, to promote their products, and that's how Snapchat really makes its money, is by charging people for its advertisement fees. And another really cool, interesting fact about Snapchat is that a lot of media, a lot of news programs, they use it so that they can get their word out, they can get their name out, and promote themselves.
All right, so their value and distribution is relatively high just because they are on the two biggest app stores that I know of. They're not on the Windows App Store, but they do have 150 million daily users across the world. And North America is definitely their biggest user, has most of their users with 40%. Their value in fitness is one of their worst values just because they don't have much room left for innovation. Even though they continually update their filters and their features, their growth is rapidly declining because of copycats. Their development of the Snap Spectacles and rebranding as a camera company, they're trying to reinvent the camera. I don't know how much that's going to help them, but their CEO also made some remarks about expanding into third world countries that could harm them in the future, just because India, which is a third world country, has one of the largest up-and-coming internet markets.
Yeah, and as far as financial success, it's really interesting because Snapchat had such great growth at the beginning, and as far as revenue went, it increased over 600% from 2015 to 2016. However, at the same time that their revenue was increasing like that, they took a huge operating loss last year of $514.6 million. In a statement released from the company, they said they're unsure if they're ever going to be able to maintain sustainable profitability. So the future of Snapchat from a financial standpoint might be kind of shaky. Another interesting thing relating to the governance of Snapchat is their decision during their IPO to basically limit shareholder responsibility by not giving shareholders voting rights, which is an almost unprecedented action during IPOs, because usually that's a very large incentive to buy control in a company. The reasoning behind that might be to just maintain, control throughout the smaller group of insiders and early investors at Snapchat. To conclude, I would say that Snapchat is a very entertaining app that gives a lot of people a lot of access to media, news, and all sorts of things like that. It's got a fantastic value in use, exchange, and distribution. However, it lacks value in finance and fitness, which could be detrimental. And the future of the company is a little shaky because of its fitness and financial health. A business can't, maintain operations while it's losing that much money. Anyway, I think that's it. Do you guys have anything else to add? All right. Thank you, guys.